Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Madrid Hub again. I'm your host, Dr. JOTA, and today we will be talking about a lot of interesting topics because all the rumors that came out last night regarding the Erling Haaland, because he hasn't signed anything yet with Manchester City, is the reason why I'm here trying to clarify what is going on right now with the Norwegian player. But before we get started with that name, with Erling Haaland, we have to talk about a little bit the most interesting and closer signing for Real Madrid, which is, of course, Aurelien Tchouameni. Last night, Ekrem Konur, a French journalist, he claimed Tchouameni is already a done deal for Real Madrid, considering Monaco has accepted the 80 million offer from the Real Madrid side, from Florentino Perez. Apparently, to those $80 million, we have to add up 20 more by different, concepts and different goals. For example, if Tchouameni wins the Champions or things like that, he will receive additional bonuses at the end of the season, and of course Monaco as well, right? So that would be a total of about 100 million euros for the player. For so many people out there, this amount of money is crazy. It's crazy and it's too much. Should Real Madrid pay that crazy money for that player? In my opinion, it's a little bit pricey, honestly. On the other hand, though, what I think is this player has had a kind of crazy progression over the years in France, in Monaco, that in my opinion is really worth it. So let's see what happens, but in less than 24 hours, we might hear from him and we might hear some news coming in regarding to kind of, official announcement or something like that regarding to the signing of Aurelien Tchouameni for Real Madrid, okay? So that is as far as Aurelien Tchouameni. So let's move on and let's keep talking about the next one. And the next one is Gnabry. As you probably have heard already, Real Madrid, Florentino Perez and Carlo Ancelotti have been talking about the Bayern Munich player, and considering the player is only 1 year contract left in the German club, Real Madrid might go all in for the player and sign him for the next year because Gareth Bale and Marco Asensio are leaving. I mean, Gareth Bale is leaving for sure. As far as Marco Asensio, we still don't know yet, but apparently the renewal proposal is very far away from being accepted by the player. And the other thing is, Marco Asensio, as you have heard, he changed his he has another agent right now. He has Jorge Mendes, and the reason why he changed it, in my opinion, is because Jorge Mendes is the best agent you can ever have every time you want to leave a club and you want to find another good team, another top European club, if you want to change the one you are playing in, right? So to me, the reason why Marco Asensio hired to Jorge Mendes, it is pretty much because he doesn't want to keep playing for Real Madrid anymore. So let's see what happens. But if both of them, Gareth Bale and Marco Asensio, departure, my thought, it is Real Madrid will go ahead and sign Gnabry for the next season. But let's see. I mean, it's a very good player. If you think about it, this player is 26 years old, has scored 17 goals, has assisted 7 times, and he plays in the right wing, right? So I think that he might fit in Real Madrid, but let's see what happens. So let's move on now and let's keep talking about Robert Lewandowski. Of course, it is a very important one, considering today Javier Tebas, the president of La Liga, said FC Barcelona, considering all the financial situation and from a financial standpoint, are not allowed to sign Robert Lewandowski. They cannot sign at all to Robert Lewandowski. It's impossible for them. So if you take a look at the words of the player the other day, when he said Spain is not only for vacation but great for living, My opinion on that is pretty much the player really wants to play in Spain, and if he only has one chance, if he only has one option to play there, it is going to be Real Madrid. Now, what we have to wait for is the decision of Real Madrid about going on or going ahead to sign the player or not. That is what we still don't know yet, and we have to wait. Okay, so right now Lewandowski and his future are in the air, right? But Real Madrid, in my opinion, is monitoring and tracking situation. So let me tell you something else regarding to Rafael Leão, because last night Ekren Konur as well, he claimed Real Madrid is preparing a big offer, a very substantial amount of money to sign Rafael Leão for next season. As you know, last Friday, La Gazzetta dello Sport claimed Real Madrid they had already thrown 120 million euros for the player. In my opinion, it's not done yet, and Real Madrid hasn't made any kind of official offer or something like that, but it might happen. It might happen soon, because apparently Real Madrid really wants to sign another striker for the next season. So let's see what happens. And now let's talk finally about Erling Haaland and what is going on, because I think it was yesterday, Norwegian coach said any kind of official signing has been made already, and Erling Haaland is not yet a Manchester City player. Although we have seen some kind of weird footage about the player wearing the jersey of Manchester City and stuff like that. It was a video that was leaked like a couple weeks ago. For so many people out there, Erling Haaland hasn't signed anything already with Manchester City, so that means Real Madrid might be still alive in the race for Erling Haaland. My opinion on that is the same. Erling Haaland will not play for Real Madrid. Erling Haaland will play for Manchester City, because I don't think he will behave the same way Kylian Mbappe has behaved with Real Madrid. I don't think at all Erling Haaland is such a dishonest guy, right? So to me, if Manchester City has the given word by Erling Haaland, that is going to happen at some point soon. So that is my take on that. Now subscribe if you like the video, comment in the section below, and of course subscribe my channel, Real Madrid Hub.